The Federal Reserve raised interest rates faster than ever, but the economy hasn't responded like normal. So, is something broken? Not quite. The answer, like usual, lies in the housing market. In this video, we'll explain the longer than normal lag time between leading indicators and broader economic growth and employment. Leading indicators, like building permits, show where growth and employment are headed. They're not magic, they're mechanical. You need a building permit before you start construction. Historically, when building permits dropped, construction activity and employment quickly followed. But after the pandemic, the lag time between a decline in permits and its impact on growth and employment exploded. Why is that? From the 1980s to the early 2000s, it took 6 to 7 months to build a single family home. After the pandemic, this spiked to 9.5 months before returning to the more typical 7.5 months. But the real story lies in multifamily construction. Multifamily units inherently take longer to build, about 16 months versus 7.5 months for single family homes. Over the last 30 years, we've shifted towards building more multifamily housing. In the 1990s and 2000s, 20 to 30% of all units under construction were multifamily. Today, nearly 60% of all units under construction are multifamily. The time to complete multifamily projects has skyrocketed. In the 1980s, it was about 10 months. Pre 2008, it was about 20 months. And post pandemic, it hit over 30 months. The time to complete all housing units under construction, a blend of both single family and multifamily, hit a record of more than 14 months during the pandemic. It's now back to 11 months. Why is this so important? One of the main channels by which interest rate hikes slow the economy is by reducing building permits and making new construction projects financially unfeasible. But with a 30-month backlog of multifamily construction, the economy hasn't felt the full slowdown yet. Now that backlogs are shrinking and construction timelines are normalizing, the effects of lower building permits will finally start to show up. If building permits stay low, construction will slow down and employment will fall as leading indicators implied, but with a really long lag time. The bottom line is that leading indicators like building permits still work. They have to because it's mechanical. But the shift towards multifamily housing and longer construction timelines has massively delayed the impacts of rate hikes on growth and employment. Things can invariably change, so it's always important to monitor the sequence of events and the sequence of the business cycle. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights on the economy. And if you'd like to dive deeper into business cycles and our 4 economy framework for tracking the business cycle sequence, visit epbresearch.com. The link is in the description box below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.